Ajiry, 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 umetimiza malengo.
Ajiry record.
Wanasema riziki na kuja na falling. Mkasema tungoje zamu yetu ipembeni. Tukajinyima vikubwa tule vya pipani. Tukapambana juani, leo tuko kivulini. Gavana pole pole.
Yes, this is your very first ever Ajiry podcast. I am your host, Waliaula Joseph, and my co-host,
Amy Nafula.
In our midst, you have the governor of Bungoma, Governor K.Lusaka. Mheshimiwa, mambo vipi? Wagwan. Uko fresh?
Niko fresh.
Chonjo kabisa. Hey, it's a good thing to have you here.
Asante.
Now, let's just dive straight to it. Mheshimiwa, let's go back in time. Assuming you grew up at a time like this, where Ajiry is there and we have a governor like you, mahali kuna podcast, kuna studio, what will you be doing? Will you be rapping, singing? Will you be the producer? Will you be someone like me, seated asking His Excellency questions?
I would be maybe better. I will do all those things, by the way. I am an artist,
yes,
by the way. I've acted a number of plays.
Yes, sir.
And if we had such during our times, I'm sure we would have gone far. At that time, we were just doing it for purposes of patriotism and just being in school and exploiting our talents. So I think this is a good thing.
Yes.
I wish it was our time, but God's timing is the best. We will encourage the youth now to take advantage of such and exploit their talents and do their best to the best of their ability.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. At least we have a futuristic governor.
Yes.
Fikiria huko mbele kabisa.
Yes.
So, what is the motivation? Why the youth 18 to 35 years?
You know, the youth are the future of this country. If you go into a population where the majority are old people, then you know that society is dying. But if you see more youths, then you know we have a future. They represent the future, and that is why the focus is on the youth. I may be old, but I'm young in my mind. And I want to really promote the youth so that we have a lot of talent. As we go out there, you realize we have very many musicians here. We have very many people who can do many things, but they have not had an opportunity. So now this is an opportunity for them to come up and promote themselves and identify themselves, to also be identified by even the international community. We don't want them just to confine themselves in Bungoma, but we want the talents to come out so they can showcase and even become international.
Aha, beautiful. So before we leave, because this is a very informal show, it's a podcast, we want to teach you the saying of the day. Because tunataka uongee na vijana. So kuongea siku hizo unasema kubanja. So banja na vijana. Yes.
Vijana mpo. Tunabanja nyinyi tu tuko.
Fresh. That is good.
Asante sana.
Mgeni akikuja Bungoma, cash copy hapa, alafu pia chakula gani akitembea hapa lazima akule ndio aseme nilikuwa Bungoma bana.
Cash copy ya Bungoma ni kuku. Lazima ume kuku, lazima iko natural. Hata ukienda mahali uchinjiwe ng'ombe ama mbuzi bila kuku, haujakula, bado unangoja.
Muhimu kabisa. Thank you. That's been our governor. We thank you so much for remembering the roots of Bungoma. This is the podcast. It will be happening every other time. And just to wrap it up, it's been the first ever podcast show from Ajiry Center. Thank you.
Ajiry, umetimiza malengo.
Ajiry record.
Wanasema riziki na kuja na falling. Mkasema tungoje zamu yetu ipembeni. Tukajinyima vikubwa